Hello people, how are you doing? Hope you're well. My video for today is challenges millennials face. Stay tuned. Hello people, how are you doing? Hope you're well. My video for today is challenges millennials face, and I'll take you through this topic, and it goes like this. Millennials are those that are born between 1977 up to 1995, and I explained in depth what millennials are in my previous video, that is different types of generations, and also the differences between millennials and older generations. I will leave these videos in the description box for you to see them. And the millennials are in their 40s, 30s, or late 20s, and I will take you through the challenges that millennials face, and they include the following. Number one is low paying jobs. Sad to say that wages remain unmoved despite inflation. Millennials who work for minimum wage have to juggle 2 or 3 jobs to make ends meet. So millennials find themselves working in 2 jobs or 3 jobs so that they can make ends meet, because they know that if they rely on one job, it cannot satisfy them, because one job can't rely on one job, because with the way the economy is, the way life is, it's difficult to rely on one job. So people tend to have 2 jobs. Like, for example, if you're working in an office or working as a lecturer or as a teacher, you find yourself working as a need. You do side hustles to make ends meet, and this one happens mostly in my country, Kenya. Yeah, so 2 or 3 jobs is what makes millennials survive in this tough economy. Number 2 is, and I forgot to say that cost of living, goods and services continue to rise. For example, in Kenya, there was an increase of food prices. For example, maize flour prices, but they reduced from 200 shillings to 100 shillings. We are still dealing with fuel prices increasing, and despite also facing a hard economy caused by COVID-19 or coronavirus from 2020 till this year, although this year it has not been ramped. Number 2 is technology addiction. Many millennials are addicted or hooked up on every device or gadget that they are willing to spend hundreds of dollars or shillings to buy them. For example, they are used to spending their time on their phones or on their laptops, spending their time on social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, WhatsApp, etc. Yeah, so they find they have less time to interact with others. Yeah. Number 3 is aging parents. Many millennials include for caring for their aging parents in their future and expenses. So some millennials that are living in Nairobi, for example, they work, then after working, they get their salaries, and back at home in the villages, some of the parents live in the villages, others stay in urban areas. So they send some money to their parents so that their parents can cater for their needs. Yeah, and some of them have chosen to move back to their parents' house to look after them, depending on how the economy is, whether they have gotten, whether they get enough jobs or not, depending on the situation. Yeah. Number 4 is substance, alcohol, or sex addiction. There's so much addiction of alcohol and illegal substances are very available now. For example, people are addicted to taking beer, wine, spirits. Others are addicted to smoking cigarettes, and even heroin, amongst other drugs. Some people even addicted to sex, whereby people are addicted to watching pornography, porn sites. For example, there's Pornhub. Pornhub is very common. It's mostly viewed on the internet. Yeah. Number 5 is violence or bullying, especially cyberbullying. It happens not only to students but also to adults. For example, post something on social media, then you receive bad comments on Facebook or Twitter or even YouTube. So you read those comments and you feel frustrated because of them. That is cyberbullying, and it becomes an entertainment to a number of individuals who wish ill to someone on the internet. So you see those bad comments on the social media platforms, and you feel depressed because of these comments. So you feel like you're harassed, or even you find that your Facebook account is hacked, your Instagram account is hacked. Yeah, those are the challenges that millennials face. What have you learned from this video? If you've learned something from this video, comment down below, and bye.